Well, hello, folks, and you have made it through another Monday, depending on your time zone. I don't know why I keep saying this. Monday don't mean what it used to back when I was young. But anyway, we are here and we're going to chill and we're going to hang out and we're going to play some games and it's going to be fun and you're going to like me and we're going to be best friends. Okay, so... Anyhow, we're just going to hop right on into some more the other game, Shining Soul. It says it right there. And as I was saying last week, I sort of felt like this game was starting to overstay its welcome a little bit, but I think we're getting up on the end. So, I don't think I played offline this week, so this is all the same stuff I had. As you can see, the Dark Castle up here at the top is now a playable area. Oh, right. He appears to have dropped some kind of origami hat. Oh, it's magic armor. I can't equip it. Okay. It appears to be sexy lady armor. Clearly, we should have played as a sexy lady dragon. Would have solved that problem. I think I heard the door sound. Scorpion tail. How does that compare to what I got? It's about the same. Okay. This game has apparently gone to a dark place. Can we move around here? No, just straight line to here. Hang on, robots. I'll let you finish. But that archer is annoying. There we go. It's a crown. I can't equip that either. I suppose on a technical front, I mean, they could just, you know, make this dark castle last forever. So far, I gotta say, this is not overwhelmingly difficult. But I do get the feeling we're probably going to be here a while. Well, this looks like an improvement over what I've got. Let's grab that. This, not so much. There we go. This is looking a little familiar. And we got a green puppy to go with the pink puppies. Okay, that's a staircase, apparently. Somewhere. What? Oh, come on. Dragon armor. And the dragon can't equip the dragon armor. It's clearly speciesing. No, we gotta get these wizards first. He could just hit you from anywhere in the room? Yeah, see, that's why we go for the wizards first. It's the level design that has "We ran out of ideas" written all over it. I've put as many points into Dex as I could get away with. Still whiffing attacks at a degree that would be concerning in any other game. Oh, I probably should find out. Oh, no, there's nothing up here. Well, that's weird. You'd think they'd at least spawn 20 more guys. Hitbox on that's not a little clear, you know? Okay, well, there's a staircase somewhere. Hang on, let's just walk by us. There we go. Okay, we're done. I don't really care if I could get more money for them. I just want them out of my inventory. Oh, lovely. It's more lightning guys. Everybody loves lightning guys. They can hit you from anywhere. I don't know what that is. Let's see. No, it's just... A good thing I went there. Well, this is at least something. Somebody clearly had an idea. Oh, we get palette swap robots now. They're worth, what, that 26 experience points? Whew. I was just thinking, 25 experience points doesn't really cut it at this point in the game, so... clearly they're stepping up. Oy. When this is all said and done, I'm going to be glad that I played this. I really mean that. I'm also going to be glad that it's over. And I really mean that too. Is the other question is, does the sequel actually improve on anything? We'll just have to find out, I guess. But not anytime soon, like... We'll deal with that later. Because there are other games that I want to play. There's another teleporter plate over there. What's over here? Besides puppies. And robots. And demons. Yes, the true trifecta of evil. Demons, robots, puppies. And the puppies know what they did. Ooh, 31 experience points. Oh, we have another teleporter. Let's give it a look. No, it's still the same. Oh, stairs are over there. Goodness gracious, I might be missing out on a treasure chest. That surely contains something valuable. Excuse me. Okay, we're done. I do have to say, though, there is something ludologically honest about the game just presenting you with a great big hallway that stretches on forever and enemies spawn as you walk down it. Three. Oh, we hit him. We hit him on the fourth one. 4. I was gonna say 5, but I think that was one miss on the other guy. I am becoming a little less patient here. And considering how low I am on patience as a baseline, that's saying something. Now we're poisoned. Lovely. We're still poisoned. There we go. How many experience to an Ekton level? 1656. 26 points at a time. You think they'd do 2 ice dragons? And we got palette-swapped boxing glove guys. And differently palette-swapped robots. With lightning attacks. Either that or there's wizards in the distance, that's also possible. I guess we probably have to fight them if we want to spawn the exit. Ooh, those robots give you 27 experience points. I'm just thinking, you know, if you ever played a light gun game, particularly in arcades, you know, they'll grade you on how many things you hit, but they'll also grade you on accuracy, like sort of your hit to miss ratio. I would be real interested to know, like, if a game like this tracked how often you hit an enemy versus how often you miss, and then tallied that up at like the end of the game and gave you like a total, how many whiffed attacks did we actually experience here? Oh, that's just backtracking. Well, that's thrilling. These little lightning wisps seem to get caught on the geometry about half the time. Ooh, what kind of dragon is this fella? Okay, so just fire. That's a little boring. Well, before we do that, Great Axe, Scorpion Tail, well, it's giving you good stuff. But since this is ostensibly the end of the game, at least that's what I've been told, let's go ahead. Actually, I'm probably not going to need these, if this is really the end of the game. Just go ahead and put all the money in there. There we go. It's going to be our one last chance to put some more points into dexterity, so we're going to put all of them into dexterity. Dark Dragon. I am the Dark Dragon. Yeah, I've been hearing about you this whole time. The Lord of Darkness. I will destroy anyone that stands in my way. No one can stop me. When I go to the bank, I get service first. I assume you have more than one phase, because this is, a little underwhelming here. Just a little. Okay, he's moving a little faster now. That's something. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I can't. Thought maybe I could... What? I pushed the button. Yeah, those lightning attacks that just hit you wherever, a little annoying. Though I do have to admit, I kind of figured they'd lean on that a little more than they have. Okay, middle one's down. Okay, now what's phase 2? That can't have been your final form. I cannot be defeated. I can never be destroyed. Never! I am darkness incarnate. I will revive time after time, until the world is shrouded in darkness. But we'll do that later. It's over now. It looks like I've made it. The Dark Dragon is a creature that cannot be destroyed, but we can instead seal its power. This is the sword, an ancient legacy that will let you seal the chaos of evil. Its name is Chaos Breaker. I had ordered Adam and Chaos to unearth this sword. I ordered this sword on Wish.com. Now, Bubsy, the hero. Take the Chaos Breaker in your hand, but only one of them. Thrust the Chaos Breaker into the body of the Dark Dragon. Okay. No, pass it here. I'll equip it. Oh. Your resistance is futile. We are the Borg. No one can stop the invasion of destruction. The invasion of destruction. That's either one or the other, pal. No! This is not possible! But this will not be the end. There will be a sequel. I shall surely return. After 1,000 years have passed. I guess that was his final form. It's an ugly sucker one way or the other. Then the grass is greener over here. But hang on. Do I get loot? Where's my loot? Ah. I didn't even get oh, whoa. You're just like completely invisible if you stand behind that. I'm guessing there's some trickery going on in order to get that effect to look the way it does. Because it sure looks like I'm walking behind a rock. But anyway. Now saving. Do not turn the power off. Data saved. Although the Dark Dragon was sealed, the power of the darkness had not. It's probably rendered with a chunk of the background. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That would be to make the effect a little more obvious. Would mere mortals be able to overcome the embodiment of evil? Should it awaken once more? I would assume. The end. Well, damn. That was Shining Soul. Starring Bubsy. Yeah, like I said, I'm glad to be finished with it. Kind of started to wear out its welcome at the end. Producer Goichi Suda, check it out, folks. Check it out. There you go. I had suspicion. I'd read somewhere that Grasshopper had in fact worked on this. There you go. This is in fact a Suda 51 joint. And yeah, like I said, I sort of knew this game as having like a really bad reputation. And I think it's undeserved, at least partially undeserved. There are a lot of things that you could criticize this game for. I think the big thing, again, the combat being so simple, you know, it really does stick out in that sense, especially when you get to the bosses, and the bosses are nowhere near as tough as just hordes of enemies. But at the same time, like, to make the bosses more difficult would also make them really annoying. So it's hard to say. But there's definitely stuff to like in here. It's not anywhere near as... And it's not anywhere near as bad as what I'd been led to... I mean, especially for a game like... I mean, straight up, when I first played this, I played it off stream for about 5-10 minutes. And was so shocked. I'm like, this is terrible. I need to stream this so people can see it. But over the course of playing it, I grew to appreciate some of what it's doing. Again, it just, I don't know, a little more polish maybe, just a little snappier here and there. Yeah, Akira Ueda was working on this as well. All right. So next week, well, I mean, in a few minutes we're going to jump over to Azure Dreams because we're still playing through that, and that one's I'm gonna be sticking with that one for the long haul if we don't just completely hit a wall in it. Starting next week, I'm gonna jump into. I've wanted to play this on stream for it just happened to be on a Steam sale. We're gonna play Infinifactory starting next week. Also, ranking of the Game Boy puzzlers this week, it's going to be Puzznick, but that's going to be on Wednesday. So for right now, just get this all set up. I have to relearn the confirm and cancel buttons again. Let's see what we're looking at here. We got the Vital Sword, the Ice Shield. If I try to bring a second monster companion with me, I'm going to need to drop one of these. I think if there's any of these that I can get away with dropping, it's probably the sword. Oh, that's right, and we renamed Kuhn Rusty. Yes, so Jimmy and Rusty heading into the dungeon. Look up. Way up. So Jimmy's going to be following, well, yeah, I suppose he is following us. He's going to be joining us, is what I meant to say, for the lower floors here. Well, he's warped. But at least he's strong enough to hold his own now, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. What kind of wand is this? A wand made of wood, attack 1. So it's barely better than punching. There's another wand with water damage. Oops. Yeah, you can fight this dingus again. I'm hoping this shield works out for me. And it does. 12 wins and 3 losses for me. But don't let that fool you, he's clearly the superior fighter. Because he said so. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. He's doing fine. I suppose I don't have to babysit him as much as I did when he was, like, level 3. And he worked away again. Wins. What did I pick up? Text scroll kind of went over it. Okay, yeah, so we do have 2 medicinal herbs now. I assure you, these herbs are definitely medicinal. I got a doctor's note and everything. Not that it matters, because here in Canada you can just buy medicinal herbs. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Excuse me while I get the heck out of here. You fight him. Thank you, buddy. Well, that was a fire enemy, so my water wand did pretty good damage on him. Recovery ball, how's he doing? Oh, he's doing quite good. Monster loop, just use that right away. Sometimes when you want to know your position relative to the enemy, it can actually be a little bit easier to just look at the map. Oh, Jimmy has become anorexic. Oh no. I'll have to take him to therapy and discuss his body image problems. It's sad, really. So much so I'm not sure why this video game is making light of it. What exactly would the seal trap have sealed? Oh, we found another shield. That's a decent good one. Oh my god. Oh. Now, select return lineup command name. I feel like if I choose the wrong one, I'm gonna lose him? That's fine. Well, I was hoping to wait until the next floor before letting Rusty out, but game seems intent on forcing my hand. Still haven't found a sword. The one time I don't bring a sword. Can't find one. Well, he returned to the bag. Rusty, meanwhile, attack 38 as compared to my attack 10. Crying out loud! Okay, looks like Rusty's speed is finally recovered. Holy crap, a sword. I don't care if it's cursed, it's still probably better than what I got now. It isn't. Well, should hang on to it though. Gold swords are worth money. That's the whole way around the outside. How's he doing? Alright. I'll look at my bag here. Well, I guess I could equip... That's no. No, pick up. There, pick up the pita fruit. That's what we want. Those are good. Yeah, if Kuhn gets brainwashed, or Rusty. If Rusty gets brainwashed, we're in a whole lot of trouble, because he's a tough little mamma jamma. Oops. Man, even just reaching the exit right now. Okay. Come on, buddy. I think those particular traps don't really need to be there. They don't do a whole lot from a gameplay perspective. They just seem to take up time. already have some red sand? Oh no, we got white sand. Let's use the white sand on the recovery ball. Pick up the red sand. I'd like to swap something out for the treasure loop. I'll just use an exit loop. There. Exit's over there. Okay, his movement isn't slowed anymore. How's he doing? Oh, he's fine. A little worried for a second there. Wake up herb. Copper sword. Copper sword is better than what I have now. Finally. Put that down. Pick that up. Attack 2. That's one more than attack. Oh, look at this. Now it's attack 3. That's right, folks. This is what cooking looks like. Let's jump up ahead. Look at that, I did 9 damage. Shomuro seed. Increases defensive power. Right on. Okay, noticeably less treasure on this floor. And there's the exit. I stepped on a slam trap. Where'd you go, buddy? Oh, Rusty is off somewhere doing something. I found an egg. Time to get out of here. Held onto that wind crystal for a reason. Now, before we go doing too much else, there's now a racetrack. We have introduced gambling to this small, peaceful town. Presumably, it will stay peaceful. Forgive me. Oh, it's only you. Don't scare me like that. I thought you were my wife. Why don't quit if scared? What did you say? I'm a man. I'm a man. And a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Alright, I did it. Look at this, I hit the jackpot. The goddess of luck is looking this way. Or am I the goddess of luck herself? Would you like to buy some betting tickets? Bubsy, you're jockey number 1. Jockey? No. I just wanted to bet. I don't want to be a jockey. I'm gonna go 2-3. It will be 1 for 1. You can get up to 10. Let's go for the full amount. Good luck with the race itself, too. Me, of all people, to lose again. The problem with that last race was not with the monsters. It was the jockey that was shameful. 'Cause there's no way I could be wrong with my instincts as a gambler. Hi, Bubsy. Well, what are you going to do today? Do you want to get on a horse? Sure. I thought I was just betting. Okay. Oh, you tap to... Can you... slow down for... Oh, no, you gotta jump. Okay. Am I betting on myself here? What's going on? Should I be allowed to participate in a race that I bet on? Like, I know Final Fantasy had racing, Chocobo style. I can't even read the map here. I don't know where I am. Which one am I? Okay, what happened? Did I win? Did I lose? What happened? I'm only joking. I guess I lost money. I don't know what happened there. Seems a bit wasteful. Let's get back into the safe here. Well, he's level 11 now. He's level 18. Okay, that is in fact the entire map. So once again, I have chosen not to bring a sword with me, and once again, the game has chosen not to have any swords lying around on the first floor. And surely if I had brought a sword, we would have found like 15 of them by now. Oh crap. I didn't want to do that. It's a rude place to put a trap. I mean, I suppose the point of traps is to put them in rude places, but that's a rude place to put a trap. Okay, I'll turn down the fight if he offers. I hate that guy so much. Awesome! I got some red sand. I can use that to power up my sword. Scarlet Wand. Better than nothing. Well, there's some more stuff up there. There's that one treasure out of the way. Take care of that first. We won't have to backtrack for it. Steel sword. Well, you know, I wasn't going to pay for it. And now we're going to use our red sand. And we got a steel sword +1. Oh. At least we can participate in these battles now. even if our little buddies are the ones doing the majority of the work. Look at that, another sword, and a shield! And a warp trap. Okay, we gotta get back to where we were. Or I guess that depends. If we go this way... will we bump into Jimmy? Or no, did Jimmy go the other way? He just turned and ran the other direction, and now he's getting into fights. And more fights. Water wall which protects the user. I thought I was gonna hit him. And it just swords everywhere all of a sudden. Where were they last time? So we gotta be careful not to push our luck too much here, because our little buddy here's only gonna have my back right up until he runs out of stamina, which isn't gonna be too much longer, from the looks of things. Oh crap. Oh crap, 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 crap. How long does brainwashing last? No, seriously, how long? And that's why I refrain from bringing my good stuff. Now, the convenience of that is that it just so happens to take us straight to 10 o'clock, so we're going to save and call it there. And that is going to be me for this evening. I, of course, will... Sorry about that. I, of course, will be back on tomorrow with some more... On the 12th of tomorrow, I will be back... I'll be back tomorrow to play some more Lufia 2. We'll be ranking Puzznik for the Game Boy on Ranking of the Game Boy Puzzlers on Wednesday, live improvised music on Thursday, music production on Saturday. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out and chatting and lurking and whatever else. And I do hope to see you next time. So bye for now.